Brick City, how good is this? How good are you guys? Thank you all so much for coming out. Welcome to the UFC 302 press conference here in Newark, New Jersey. We would like to thank the City of Newark, Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment, and Prudential Center for being our gracious hosts all week. As you guys know, UFC 302, Makhachev versus Poirier live on pay-per-view Saturday night. All right, let us open it up. Jose has the first question.
Start with the champion, Islam Makhachev. Wait, here in the back. Obviously, at Media Day,
Go ahead, Jose.
Islam, at Media Day, you said that you expected to face Dustin at some point in your career, but looking at where Dustin is in his career, where does he rank in terms of your past opponents that you faced? Way back here, straight.
What's up, guys? Honestly, I think I am the best fighter in the world right now. That's why it's gonna be a bad day for Dustin. He's have problem with the wrestlers always, and I will give him the problem.
At Media Day, Dustin said all he has to do is touch you and you'll go down. But he's obviously also talked about his guillotine. So what are you expecting from Dustin on Saturday?
Of course, I respect him, but when he faced with some high-level fighters who have good wrestling and grappling, he always have problem. If not me, Khabib or Oliveira, he can be champion. I feel bad for him. But when he meets some good wrestlers and grapplers, he have always same problem. He can, look, listen. Thank you guys.
Question for Dustin. Question for Dustin, in the back right here. Obviously, you fought for the interim title, the undisputed title, the BMF title. Now you're going to fight someone who he's declared himself the best fighter in the world. How has this fight week been compared to those other title fights?
It's not about revenge. It's about getting ahead, beating the #1 pound-for-pound fighter, becoming the undisputed world champion. That's what this is about. It's writing this story the right way.
He declared himself the best fighter in the world. Do you believe that he is the best fighter in the world right now?
We're going to find out Saturday, but pound-for-pound #1, current world champion, seems like it to me, but I'm going to find out. I'll be the judge of that.
And last one for me. On Media Day, you described your style as kill or be killed in there. Do you think that Islam has that trait in him, that he can make this a kill or be killed fight?
He definitely has he's a finisher, right? He's out there finishing guys, submitting guys, knocking guys out. This fight isn't going to the distance. This isn't going to be a 25-minute fight. One of us is going down hard Saturday night. And it'll be my pleasure to walk out there and find out.
Dustin, there's a lot of talk about what Saturday night could mean for your career, about whether you'll stay in the sport or maybe move on to other things. What does it mean to you have the fans support you in this way, considering what could happen on Saturday night, win the title or walk off into the sunset?
Man, I appreciate it so much, New Jersey. It's been a long road. If you've been a fan of mixed martial arts for a long time, you've got to see this story unfold. From Fightville, climbing my way up title shots, to here headlining another card in New Jersey. I mean, you're part of the journey with me, man. Thank you. Thank you all.
For Islam, Dustin often talks about jumping for the ghillie. Any part of you tempted to try and beat him with the guillotine on Saturday?
Yeah, I have to, because his guillotine always looking bad, and he will make guillotine like some joke about guillotine. I have to show him how to do right.
Listen, the Gilly Goose Gang ain't taking applications.
And for Dustin Poirier, Dustin, you said yesterday, this is 25 minutes to finish the story. In your perfect world, how do you do that? Is it a knockout, a submission, or do you beat him dominantly over 5 rounds?
I knock him out Saturday night. I knock him unconscious.
And what about you, Islam? What would be your perfect way to defend this title and beat Dustin Poirier?
How he won't knock him out, or last month he talking about finish his career, like how he want to beat me if he focus to finish his career. I feel bad about him.
Dustin, do you have a response to that or a reaction to him saying that?
I didn't really get it. I didn't hear what he said.
He said he feels bad that you're kind of talking about retirement.
This is his last chance. This is his maybe last fight. This is not focus for the fight.
I'm going to pry that belt out of your hands, bro, Saturday night.
Dustin over here. There's a lot of talk about legacy fights, and you've talked about what it would mean for you to finally hold gold. But if it doesn't happen, with all you've achieved inside the cage, outside of the cage, will you be satisfied, or is this really the fight that will determine whether you're satisfied with your career?
I'm not sure, man. I've been working on my mindset and working on being content with my career. But I got to get through Saturday night first and then address it.
Then for Islam, yesterday...
Dustin, why are you so nervous, man? Relax, enjoy, man. Let's have fun.
What's this dude talking about?
And Islam, yesterday at Media Day, you told us that you don't think Dustin or his coaches believe that he can beat you. What did you see or pick up on or hear from him that made you say that?
Man, I say truth. He always look good when he fight with some striking guys like
you should
Conor
coaches and box
or
with him.
Chandler or someone like this, who always focus to the striking. But when he meet with some wrestlers, he always have trouble. That's why he don't believe.
He should listen to his coaches and box like they're telling him to. Do that, Islam. Let's box.
This is not boxing. This is MMA, man.
Well, you're going to sleep like it's boxing.
We'll see, we'll see.
Question for Islam.
If you not tap, you will sleep.
John Bernard, KO Sports. Question for Islam. Islam, against both your fights against Alexander Volkanovski and with this fight against Dustin Poirier, it seems like everybody online wants to see the underdog win. What's it like having to be the bad guy and upset everyone?
Man, I don't care who is gonna be next to me, Dustin, Volk, or someone else. I will be champion many, many more years.
Question for Dustin Poirier. Islam Makhachev sort of took a shot at you on embedded. He said if he gets the win this weekend, he doesn't want a ruby on his belt, he wants a diamond. What's your response to that?
I want the whole fucking belt, man. That's what I'm going to say.
Question for Islam. Everyone on the internet yesterday diagnosed you with a staph infection. Are you 100% healthy coming into the fight? Because Dustin took care of business with Benoit with the staph infection.
Don't worry, guys. I have very well training camp. Nothing bother me, and I will be ready 100% Saturday night.